What's going on, everyone? Klepcx here. I'm back once again, and we are still talking about one of the craziest shows on television, one of my favorite shows. We're talking about From on MGM Plus, and I'm here with a very, very special guest. You guys all know him as Randall. I'm here with my man, AJ Simmons. How are you doing, brother? How's it going?
I'm good, Klep, mate. How are you?
I'm doing great.
Good.
Listen, you have come to town to shake things up.
Yes, indeed. Yeah.
You're meeting all these new cast members. It's a big ensemble. Tell me about what it was like to jump into this season, and kind of, land into this Fromville and all the craziness that's going on.
Dude, it was chaos. Like, you just got in and we were like, I think one of the first scenes I was shooting was episode 2 in the diner where I take Kenny hostage and all that. And it was, mate, it was just like baptism by fire. Go. It was like, okay, I don't know anybody's name and I'm holding a gun to your head. How you doing, bro? It was very intense, but it's like, yeah, it's ensemble piece, working with some serious heavyweights, man. And everyone's just so good and everyone's just so like real and chill. It was not, it was daunting, but not too daunting. Sometimes you come onto a project or whatever, especially if you're coming into a later season, everyone's got their own dynamics and they're shorthanded, yada, yada, yada. These guys were just like super open arms, and the creative team too, and the crew and everything. It was just sort of like, yeah, come on in, man. Baptism by fire, but it was the best way for
sure. Talk about the creepy factor, because I've heard rumors, I've heard things talking to other cast members. They're saying that a lot of the times these creatures or people in character, supposed to be creatures, they don't really tell you when they're coming around. They just kind of show up on set and kind of freak you guys out. Is this real?
Yeah, man. It's like, and everyone commits to their role like 110, right? So it's like people have got some crazy looks going on, man, and you see that work. It's like there's not a lot of acting required sometimes. You know what I mean? So, yeah.
I want to talk about this character that you play, Randall. We get introduced to him right away, almost immediately, and he's very standoffish. We learn a little bit about him as the season has gone on, like he has a nephew, but I want to know in your own words, who is Randall and where is he coming from? Because he is extremely hard to root for.
Look, man, Randall's the kind of dude that if you're in trouble and you're in a pinch and you want to rely on someone to actually do the heavy lifting, you call Randall. Right, you might not like how he does it, but you'll call the guy, right? And he's not a bad dude. He's like, he tries to help Jim in the house, right? And he'll give people a chance, but he doesn't give many people a chance. And when you dropped in a town full of crazies saying you can't leave and there's monsters that come out at night, he's just thinking, what the hell are you talking about, man? He's some kind of cult. I'm not. Nah. So he's just he's a pragmatist. He's got a lot of grit. He's seen some things in his life, and it's like, he's just at the point where he doesn't take any shit from anybody, but it's like, he if you really need him, he'll come through in ways that you might not like, but he'll still come through for you, right? So it's like,
and you get that almost immediately. It's like, can we trust this guy? Can we not trust this guy? But he doesn't play around. He has his own of what's going on, and it keeps the audience guessing, because now we're kind of on his side, because we're like, wait, maybe this is an inside job. So when we last left Randall, he kind of has some plans of his own. Him and Jim have been kind of trying to figure this thing out. They got the drone thing. It didn't really work out for them, but now Randall's kind of taking things into his own hands. He has his own plan. I want to know, what are you most excited about for the fans to kind of see happen or unfold, without any spoilers, as with the Randall character going forth? Because we're almost to the end. We almost have made it to the finish line.
What I'm sort of, I'm excited for fans to see how far Randall takes it and the consequences of what happens to Randall because of that.
Oh, that can mean anything. That can mean so many things.
Dude, so many things. You have to keep watching, man. You have to keep watching. But it's worth it. It's worth it. It is worth it. So.
All right, and I got one last question for you, and this is more of a fun thing, because it's from this place we don't even have a name for. We call it Fromville. If you were to actually get stuck in a place like this, what is the one thing that you wish you have on you while you're stuck there?
Probably a phone that works. I don't know.
A phone?
Yeah, okay. A phone that works I could use. If not, then food. Like, just loads of food, man. Food in the trunk of my car, man. you know.
That's a great logical answer. I'll probably be right there with you. I need my nutrients in my internet in Google.
Right. Yeah.
But AJ, I want to thank you for talking to me. You all make sure you're checking out From every Sunday night, 9 p.m. MGM Plus.
Every
telling you, it is crazy. It is wild, and I'm having a good time. So thank you, AJ.
Right.
I want to thank you for talking with us.
Man.
We can't wait to see what happens with Randall.
Take care, bro. Nice meeting you.